Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that card and not in it! Now move!
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
Night's going on forever.
They call that work? Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the General's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
So tired these days.
I'd wager that hound is more attentive than his masters.
This gloom is everywhere.
Garrett.
Aaron. Am I sick? Now, what do we have here?
Here comes one more for the knacker's yard. The General will want this lot seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could. You are treating them with respect, aren't you?
Respect? Oh, yeah. Set the cart down inside and get back to your sack houses. We'll take it from here.
Sure I stashed it up here. Crap. I'll never find it again in this murk. Rourke's teeth! If it's not the corpses, it's these oversized bloody puppets. I'll end up being rowed out to Moira at this rate. Worn out.
Mannequins. I came here looking for a body. This kind.
Where could it be? Rats everywhere. I think I looked here already. I told her our lives would be different. These mannequins are fog up here. I feel like I'm being watched. It's cold out tonight. Suppose the beggars smelled the same alive. Something feels wrong.
Up you go, you sorry bastard. Better you than me. Read Jenny's tears.
And the nag she rode on.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Done this before, then. Let's go green on their first date. Second. Oh, yeah? We were told to torch him at the sides of the streets in the quarter. But after the Candlemaker's place went up too, had to make it a crime. Poor old Blowmore.
You two would be rich men if you were paid to friggin' talk. Less chatter, eh?
All I need is one good opportunity.
You suppose the gloom's still in them? The bodies, I mean. Manhandling them like this. What's that doing to us?
Think you're better off on the street stuffed with coughing ragbags and commons?
Oh, what's next? hope someone starts some trouble. I'll put them in their place.
Break's over. Let's get the line running again.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. But watch you making a good case for it here.
Yeah, just like shooting deer back in the estate.
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
Bullseye. The perfect shot. That's me.
What's happened to this place?
Chewing coffee beans. I'd kill for a cup. I'm a better shot than old Duke ever was.
What's next?
There you are. Oh, you still pining for the abattoir? Come on.
At least the blood was fresh. It's brown in here, like ditch water. Don't you see it?
Puppy milk from a plump tit wouldn't cheer you up, would it, you frigging misery? This way. I want to show you something.
What's happened
We've
to
taken
this
more than
place?
100 dead each day this last week.
Got to say, the Gloom's flushed more shit out of the city than the Watch ever could.
And the rich are starting to drop now too. The General will be pleased with all the cleaning up we've been doing.
Cleaning up. Right you are, sir.
Good man. I'm sure those of us who do their jobs well and without question will be justly rewarded. Severe gouging of the eyes and ears, self-inflicted contusions around throat. Extensive cuts to wrists, I'll assume self-inflicted.
One's dead as much as the next, I would have said.
It's tiresome, but recording the cause of death can help us to assess the spread of the sickness.
I see dogs stuck a few of them with crossbows. You're recording that too, sir.
Tossed from a second-floor window, I would guess.
I'll take this.
Where are you taking me?
I found a door in the old works, locked up tight.
Locked door in the old works? Imagine that.
Oh, what's next?
Inefficient hanging.
I should get more sleep.
I'll be sure to remind the men that crossbow quarrels cost coin to produce.
Someone was in here recently, too. And they had lighter boots than the Watch. Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit.
Tossed from a second-floor window,
Baron's
I
high
guess.
collars.
Or
He
jump
might have
boots.
something useful.
This one's been dead longer than a few days. Scratches to the eyes and ears, as expected. I'll be sure to remind the men that crossbow quarrels cost coin to produce. This one's been dead longer than a few days. Scratches to the eyes and ears, as expected. Rope marks around neck.
I'm fairly sure I heard it as well.
Is someone there? Just my imagination.
That's a relief. Mutilation of eyes and ears and so forth.
For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to pawn that
Oh,
ring.
hey, one at a time. No pushing. Flames ain't going anywhere without you. No matter if you're rich or ragged, beggared or buttered up, you're all gonna burn.
It smells terrible around here.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire, eh? I don't care if your mother's got the fucking clone, she's not coming to live with us. Take a general, sir. There you are. Excuse me, sir.
What did this body have on it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, I was just gonna get another body when you came in and took over.
You know, I don't ask for much. Respect. Stiff drink. Cold. And for my men to do what they're fucking told. Put his body in the furnace and check it for coin. No point in wasting a bolt.
Robbing the dead of their valuables and their dignity. A thief-taker general exceeds his own reputation. Time to steal that ring back.
That was 3 days. Hey up.
The bet was if the general beats someone, not up and murders them. Double or nothing. Hope it's not me.
The general wanted that ring, all right. What was that about?
I'm not even going to this. Stick your nose out, get stuck.
Still, didn't see many bodies with rings until then. Hey, you don't suppose we should be checking for, you know, cock rings and stuff, do you?
What the bells is a cock ring?
It's a ring for, you know, gentleman's finger.
Are you winding me up?
No, no. Now, some people have stuff like that. Well, the rich, anyhow. Didn't you know? Helps with getting it up or something. My brother, Daniel, knew a Blossom. She said if you were in a pinch, you could use pig gut, tied in a knot.
I'm here with my hands on a dead man's arse, and you're telling me about your brother tying his dong in a knot?
No, the pig gut, not the... Don't be having a go at my brother. He's passed on.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Come to think of it, I should give Brahms' wife, widow, the good news. He always said she hated him. She might need a bit of consolation.
Good find.
The nights seem to go on forever in this city.
Too much to hope that he cleaned it, I suppose. That's a strong box. Another of the Baron's improvements, perhaps. It'll crack like any other. Nobles never miss an opportunity with my crest.
Cornelius.
Get this door open! Break it down if you have to! Leave!
I have the ring and a new best friend. But it's not over until I get out of here.
Swear I heard the general.
He was, and we're better off out here.
I'll go in. You owe me, Peter.
I need to rest.
I'd sneak out here to hunt the big rats when I was younger. It was abandoned back then.
Since the Baron moved all industry across the river to Cinderfall, it's his dream. Automation, he called it. Or metal in misery, you'd hear them say down the taverns. Oh, before we made it a crime to mouth off about the Baron.
Sounds like the General's men finally found the switch.
Intruder in the works. He's stolen something from the General. Earn your friggin' coin.
An intruder? Yes, sir. Right away.
Well? What do you see?
Ah, he's probably not there.
What's in that skull of yours? Last week's sloop? He's come through here! Look everywhere in the yard! The coward's hiding in the friggin' shadows! Like the folds of his mother's dress.
To all a good night. Can't say I've missed this place.